Hello, this is Alex and I'm going to do this special commentated gameplay to celebrate the 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I decided to play this game, Battlezone Combat Commander with the Total Command mod to do this first gameplay with commentary about the game I am very familiar with. So let's begin. So this is the mission I had to play next, which is the Relic Discovered. It takes place on Mars. So let's read the description of the mission. Okay, it belongs to the Stars and Stripes campaign, which is the American campaign in the original game, Battlezone II. So let's read it. With the open arrival of the CCA and the certainty of continued hostilities, NSDF Command has decided to reveal one of its most guarded secrets. After the 1952 meteor shower that brought biometal to the attention of the US government, an important discovery was made. Biometal can be found in pools in the ground. These pools are of alien origin and are a biometal construct. Set deep in the ground, they grow from a steam-producing geyser to an open pool that provides a reservoir of biometal. A reservoir. Scavengers can deploy into extractors onto a pool and pump the biometal out. This greatly increases recovery rates. Locating, securing, and deploying scavengers on biometal pools should be a top priority for any BZCC in a battle zone. NSDF update. It appears that the CCA tracked our deployment to Mars and have beaten us to the surface. We do not know how they could have had advanced the knowledge of our intentions to move onto the Red Planet. General Collins has ordered an investigation into the matter. Engineering report. You will have additional building resources provided by an NSDF TU-12 Advanced Mobile Unit Factory AMOF. The AMOF deploys into a factory building that is tooled to build combat vehicles. Mission objectives. Establish a base at one of the biometal pool locations, deploy scavengers to all biometal pools, avoid the CCA base, defend against all CCA attacks. Well, this mission takes place on Mars, which is the fourth planet from the Sun, possibly habitable in the distant past, but now contains unbreathable carbon dioxide atmosphere. The surface is composed of tholitic basalt and silica rock. No presently known indigenous life, believed to be a good source of biometal. Featured in the description are the TU-12 Advanced Mobile Unit Factory, is a mobile deployable vehicle that deploys into a factory. Require non-builder recycler. CCA Czar. The main battle tank. A well-rounded main battle tank. One cannon, two guns, one mortar and one mine special. Requires com tower, builder factory, and LPT-4B Big Betty dropship. A transatmospheric large vehicle transport dropship capable of carrying recycler class vehicles and smaller to and from a battle zone. And Badger, NSDF Badger, N173 self-propelled turret. Self-propelled defensive emplacement must be deployed to fire. 4 guns. Requires non-builder recycler. So, as you can as you would have not noted, I am not a native English speaker, so I'm doing my best to provide an entertaining commentary. So let's start with the mission.
Mars, the Greek god of war and the blood-red planet. There couldn't have been a more appropriate place for uncovering the origins of this material that we'd fabricated into such amazing weapons. When we left, in some ways we knew more, and in some ways we knew less. But we sure did further the legacy of Mars.
Well, vigilance.
Commander, this is the most important mission you will ever face. The fate of our country depends upon your success here. The CCA has beaten us to Mars, and after the fiasco on the moon, our forces are greatly weakened. We need you to secure and fortify a region on the surface so that we can establish a base. The CCA has detected our landing and has dispatched scouts to monitor our movements. They're building a base to the southeast and are beginning to fan out to other strategic locations. We've identified 3 areas with sufficient geothermal activity for building a base. We need you to take and hold at least one area before the CCA controls the whole planet. We've dropped a 4th nav beacon outside the Soviet base. They look well fortified. I do not recommend launching a direct assault. Good luck, Commander. We're counting on you.
In transit.
Okay, yes,
Following.
Moving in. Set to follow.
I turned up
Set to follow.
volume a little bit because I struggled with
Deploying.
Following. Getting scrap.
Yes. Also noticed that they told
Recycler here.
Scavenger here. Yes, sir.
that Mars was the Greek god of war.
In transit.
Mars was the Roman name of that god.
Getting scrap.
Deploying.
It's not accurate to say the Greek
Recycler here.
Ares. So
Construction started.
I always deploy in the southwest.
Building complete.
In transit. Gladly. scrap. Turret deployed.
On to the scavengers.
Recycler here.
So let's build more.
Construction
batteries.
started. Building complete.
In transit. Gladly. In transit.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Scavenger deployed.
Building complete.
Yes, sir. In transit. Turret deployed. Getting scrap. Commander, incoming CCA units.
We'll start now. Let's check where they go. Stolis. That's an important difference. I must say that this I start by saying that Biometal Pools are exclusive to Battlezone II. So that's reunited concept. Of this game by trying to make the first game.
Woohoo! Attack wave destroyed, Commander.
Recycler here.
The
Construction started.
mechanics of the
Building.
second one.
Building complete.
In transit.
Construction started.
Gladly. In transit.
Building complete.
Yes, sir. In transit. Getting scrap. Getting scrap.
Biometal scrap.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Turret deployed.
Building complete.
Yes, sir.
Scavenger.
Scavenger here. Getting scrap.
Recycler here. Construction started.
We will get as many as possible. Also,
Building complete.
In transit. Gladly. In transit.
NSDF recyclers are
Recycler here. Construction started.
named
Badger here. Turret deployed.
Building complete.
In transit. Badger here. In transit. Turret deployed. Badger here. In transit. Gladly. Deployed. Turret deployed. In transit.
Recycler here.
Turret deployed.
Okay, let's build.
Construction started. Building complete.
Moving out. Ready to move. In transit. Yes, sir. Unit factory here.
Turret deployed.
Moving out. In transit. Yes, sir.
Badger here. Badger here.
Unit factory online.
Recycler here. Construction started.
You will see later why.
Badger here. CCA squadron approaching on an attack run.
Building complete.
Heading to nav.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Stop.
Building complete.
Heading to nav.
Yes.
Recycler here.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Base under attack.
Got him, Commander! All attacking units destroyed! Repeat, all attacking units destroyed!
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Yes, sir. In transit. Getting scrap.
Unit factory here. Building underway. Razor here. Razor here. Unit complete.
I'm going.
Grizzly here. Getting scrap. Getting scrap.
Razor here. Razor here.
Grizzly here.
Bobcat here.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Commander, radar has picked up an attack squadron gathering to our southwest. General Collins fears they may be trying to flank our position. Lieutenant Corbett has dropped a nav beacon in the area, and General Collins has issued orders to investigate.
Recycler here.
Unit complete.
Rolling.
Construction started. Building complete.
In transit. Gladly. In transit.
Recycler here.
Grizzly here.
Razor here. Oh, follow the leader.
Turret deployed.
Now I will
Recycler here.
other time and go to the
Construction started. Building complete.
In transit. In transit. Following. Badger here.
also CCA attack will occur
We are picking up an object in the middle of the CCA squadron. What the heck is that? General, better have a look at this.
What places? Grizzly 1, this is General Collins. You now have a second mission priority. Whatever that thing is, I want it. Use your unit factory to build a tug and get that object back to the recycler. Collins out.
So the idea
Here comes another attack wave!
is to
Protecting. Fighting enemy.
Over here. Yes, sir.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Commander, this is Hover Tug 1. We've got the cargo. Commander, Hover Tug reports object has been secured.
Hauling cargo. Following.
Razor here. Oh, follow the leader.
Yeah! All enemy units destroyed!
Unit complete.
Rolling. Hauling cargo. Following.
Unit factory here.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
In transit.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Turret deployed. Hauling cargo. In transit.
Building complete.
In transit. Deploying. Turret deployed.
let's extend the turn.
In transit. Badger here. deployed.
It's funny that they call them assassins.
In transit. Turret deployed. Turret deployed. Oh, follow the leader.
Grizzly here. Protecting the flock. Herding sheep.
Recycler here. Construction started. Unit factory here. Building underway. Building complete.
Badger here. In transit. Badger here.
Unit complete.
Rolling.
In transit. Turret deployed.
That's a little concern, but we will be just fine because we have
Grizzly here. Protecting the flock. Herding sheep.
Unit factory
Turret
here.
deployed.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Another assassin.
Building complete.
In transit.
Targeting direct.
Deployed. Turret deployed. In transit. Badger here. In transit. Turret deployed.
Watch out! CCA attack squadron approaching from the rear!
Turret deployed.
Let me in.
With last
Defending unit lost.
Rely on the
All enemy units destroyed, Grizzly One!
Razor here. Oh, follow the leader.
Badger here.
get rid of
Badger here. Badger here. Badger here.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Badger here.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Unit complete.
Rolling.
In transit.
the scavengers at least are going
Turret deployed. In transit. Defending area. In transit. Turret deployed. In transit. Gladly. Turret deployed. In transit. In transit. Turret deployed.
Building.
Badger here. In transit. Badger here. In transit.
this is supposed to be the
Turret deployed. In transit.
So
Turret deployed. Badger here. Turret deployed. In transit. In transit. Badger here. In transit. Badger here. Turret deployed. In transit. Turret deployed.
Attacking enemy.
run.
Yeah.
In transit.
The last onslaught is coming.
Badger here.
It's time to just throw everything they can.
Deployed.
Unlike the first Battlezone,
Woohoo! Attack wave destroyed, Commander.
to rely on
Good job, Commander. We just intercepted a Soviet transmission. CCA contingent is feeling their losses and has been ordered to stand down. Area secure. Prepare for landing the full force.
because of those the frame drop, and also they simply just throw too many units to handle them all by just myself. So that's a very important difference, and it's important to keep it in mind while playing. So let's see. The debriefing of the mission successful is good job, Commander Bates. That it refers to the player. The discovery of the artifact at Sedona has raised the stakes in the space race. Engineering believes that the captured relic contains the complete historical record of the race that created the biometal. If this is true, the relic could provide strategic information that would allow us to manipulate the biometal into new forms. We have classified all information regarding your discovery. Unfortunately, the relic is for the most part a giant cipher. A few visual matches and some pattern analysis have allowed our linguistic experts to fit together a few pieces of the puzzle. They believe that they've located another alien structure built near a dormant volcano at the Olympus Mons region. Its purpose is unknown. Command wants to gather information at the site to further the deciphering efforts. And the summary of the game. It was rather short because the attack waves are kind of timed. So well, here's the summary. Built 37 ships and 37 craft. Lost 4. Let's say it was a scavenger, maybe some turrets. Yeah, it was like that. Nothing serious. Craft destroyed of Team 5, which was the main CCA striking force. Team 6, 4, which I guess were those guard fighters, and the Team 7, I guess they were the assassins. Assassin fighters, so they were included in different teams, but they were all enemies, so it didn't really matter. And Craft lost to Team 5. Well, yeah. I guess the scavenger I lost first ventured into the perimeter of the CCA base, and the other 3 were just victims of the attack runs. I remember. There were 2 turrets that were destroyed during the second to last attack, and the others should have been one of the turrets guarding during the last attack. So, well, that's the scrap. I tried to spend as much as possible building a lot of the turrets and tanks. So, well, there was that. And well, Team 5 enemy, you could see it. Yeah, those numbers are very fishy, for saying the least. When they say just they collected some scrap, but they built more units than me. Yeah, those numbers are actually fishy. So let's keep yeah, more enemies. They didn't have a base. They were just spawning. So that should be it. About well, 19 minutes and 11 seconds. I was going to say about 20 minutes. And well, that was the mission. The next one will be the following mission in the Stars and Stripes campaign, which is an unexpected connection. Again, controlling the NSDF forces, and well, some curious information about my in order to make this gameplay with commentary special. Well, the name of my channel is actually pronounced Mass Damper 40, not Mass Damper 40. The number is spelled in Spanish. Why? Because I think it sounds better in Spanish than in English, and also I thought that was my first thought when I was thinking about a name for the channel. So I guess that will be it. Well, tell me in the comments how much did you like this video, if you like me to make more gameplays with commentary, or if you just prefer me to shut up and play with the microphone off. So that will be it. See you in the next video. Bye.